good. How about Proverbs 22 verse 6?
Proverbs 22 verse 6. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Okay, very good. How did the other one? Yung Psalm 107.
Psalm 107
Verse.
verse 1. 2 in
Ulit. Give thanks yun eh. O, sige. Psalm.
Psalm 107 verse 1. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good.
His love. His.
His love endures forever.
Hi everyone, we're about to sleep. This is Adam. Say hi.
Hi.
Today's episode will focus on tips in teaching your kids on how to memorize. But this early, I'm already telling you, dear parents, that each child is unique. Every individual is unique. Meaning to say that each individual child has his or her own way of learning. Ang tawag natin doon ay yung factor of individual differences. May kanya-kanyang learning styles ang mga bata. So, these things that I'm going to share to you are not found through research or intensive research. These are actually my observations, practical things that I have seen among my kids. So, I have 3 kids, and each one of them has different learning styles. So, let's start with the first one. The eldest among the siblings is Princess, and her style of memorizing when she was young is by listening. So, auditory siya. I had to read what she had to memorize, and then I had to read it over and over again before her, and she's just listening to it, and then minememorize niya habang sinasabi ko siya. So, repeat after me ang style niya. So, I'm going to say the lines, she's going to repeat it, I'm going to read the lines, she's going to repeat it, and then I have to read it over and over again. The problem is that she really needed me whenever she would memorize something for school activities. So, it means to say that I cannot leave her alone in memorizing, or there is no other way but for us to be together so I can read the lines to her. She listens and recites by herself. What I observed about her is that since she's auditory, she is also very good in memorizing songs. When she hears the song, she does not need to read the lyrics. She just listens to it and then memorizes it. Pinapakinggan niya lang talaga. But the advantage there is that because of this learning style, we had lots of time together. It was a bonding moment for the two of us that we have to memorize together. So, may sparring partner siya sa pag-memorize. For my second naman, si Gwen, very independent kasi si Gwen. Since kindergarten, hindi na siya sinasamahan sa school. Independent child talaga siya until now. So, ang style niya naman ay combination siya ng nakikinig sa akin at the same time nagbabasa siya. So, pinaparecord niya sa akin sa cellphone, pinapakinggan niya lang through headset while she is reading the lines. Ayaw niya naman na sinasamahan ko siya, nape-pressure daw siya. So, nagkukulong lang siya dun sa kwarto, minememorize siya mag-isa. The good thing is that, pag na-memorize na niya at nire-recite niya, the way I delivered the lines, mula dun sa pagkaka-record ko, Ganun din later on yung pagkakabigkas niya o pagkakadeliver niya. So, that's good. Sa third ko naman, this is Adam. Adam, look. Just a little background about Adam. Kasi at the age of 4, hindi pa nagsasalita. I mean, alam namin hindi siya pipi kasi he would say, Mama, Papa, Dede. But at the age of 4, it was too late. And he was not communicating. Ang communication niya dati, umiiyak lang, turo ng turo, and all. So we decided to consult a developmental pediatrician in Makati Med. So, na-diagnose siya with speech impairment and fine motor delay. Naiiwan siya noon sa bahay with Yaya. So, we go to our work early in the morning. Hindi pa siya gising. Tapos maghapon silang magkasama dito sa bahay. Pag uwi namin, konting-konti na lang yung oras na nakakausap namin siya. And then, we found out that he would watch TV from morning to afternoon until we arrive. So, ang exposure niya sa television, as in sumobra sa dapat. So, that's one factor daw, according to the doctor, na na nagkaroon siya ng delay, nagkaroon ng problem dun sa development niya.
Thank you.
And after finding that out, we submitted him to therapy. So, isang taon siyang nag-therapy, awa ng Diyos. After 1 year, he was already communicating properly. Dati hindi siya nakakapik ng mga maliliit na bagay. Awa ng Diyos ngayon, kayang-kaya na niyang gawin yung mga yon. And speaking of his developmental delay, what we did not know was that selective pala ang communication niya. According to the doctor, kinakausap naman daw niya yung doctor. Unang-una nilang inalam is kung nakiki-eye-to-eye contact siya whenever he talks to them, okay naman daw. Eye-to-eye contact, so correct. Ngayon, selective daw yung communication niya kasi nung in-interview ako, tinanong kung paano siya makipag-usap sa amin, like, sinasabi daw niya yung mga names ba ng mga plates, ng mga spoon, whatsoever. Eh di sabi namin, hindi iyak lang siya ng iyak, turo lang ng turo. And then, the doctor said, when I talked to him, he was able to identify all the objects and he was able to answer all my questions, sabi niya. So, selective yung communication niya. Pati yung therapist niya yun din ang sabi. Nakikipag-usap naman daw siya sa therapist. And then, I enrolled him to school for social skills. So, yung teacher, sabi niya din, kinakausap naman daw niya, yung teacher. It was middle of those sessions in therapy na na-realize ko, nag-uusap kami ng mga ate niya in English, sumasabat siya tapos parang excited. So, sabi ko, bakit parang gano'n? Bakit nagre-react siya kapag English? Baka naman ang gusto niyang usap English. And that was the time that he started communicating with us. Nag-i-English siya. Kaya medyo nahihirapan din kami dito sa bahay. Kasi English speaking naman na siya. Hindi ko alam. I was not talking to him in English naman. English nga tinuturo ko sa school. Pero sa bahay, kahit yung mga ate, hindi ko naman kinakausap ng English. Ilocano lang at saka Tagalog. So, pero ito, ewan ko, English talaga. Kinakausap namin siya sa Filipino, sa Tagalog, but he answers in English. After the therapy, so we have him study in Kumon, dun siya natutong magbasa. Talaga, nagtaka pa ako, sige nga, paano nyo kaya siya tuturo ang magbasa? So, nagbasa siya. Sabi ko, baka naman nine-memorize niya lang. Hindi pa ako naniniwala nun. After some time, biglang nagbabasa na siya. And then, gustong-gusto niyang kumukuha ng mga books dyan, binabasa niya. Tapos I tried. Nagbabasa ba siya? Naintindihan ba niya? So I've been asking him questions. Nasasagot niya. Naiintindihan niya, binabasa niya. So, how about asking him to memorize? Dito na. I let him read. Kasi meron siyang Bible dyan. Yung pinamana ng mga ate niya sa kanya, yung Bible for Kids. binabasa namin yun together. And then, one time I said, why don't you memorize this verse? So, 3:9 niya. What was the first verse? Wala. Ayaw niya akong kausap. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I think it's Proverbs 22 verse 6. It's not a short verse pala. Proverbs 22 verse 6. Yun ang unang-una kong pinamemorize sa kanya. So, I just tried. I let him read it. It's maingay. I let him read it, and then I have him read it mga 5 to 6 times dun sa una. And then I asked, can you memorize it? I put down yung binabasa niya. And then biglang sinasabi na niya. Tapos ini-imagine niya kung paano niya binasa. Anak, it's maingay naman. So sabi niya, okay, gusto niya daw i-recite. Okay, sabi ko, okay, kung marirecite mo yan, edi very good. I-recite niya talaga yung buong verse. Medyo nahihirapan lang siya dun sa pagsabi ng verse, yung number ng verse. So, ayun, tinuruan ko siya how to read it as chapter or as verse. Tapos, ayun, nagme-memorize na siya. So, kinaumagahan, pinarecite ko ulit sa kanya, kaya pa rin yan. So, sabi ko, okay, dagdagan natin, isa pa. Yun na yung naging routine namin. Every week, meron siyang new verse na pinag-aaralan. So, of course, kasama na din dun yung explanation ko sa kanya kasi he keeps on asking. For example, train up the child in the way you should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Tinatanong niya, what does it mean by depart? So, ina-explain ko yun sa kanya. So, para nagme-memorize siya at the same time, naiintindihan niya kung ano yung memorize. So, ang style niya in memorizing is reading. Parang drill siya kasi oral reading yung ginagawa niya. So, binabasa niya yon ng paulit-ulit. Tapos, active siya sa gabi. Active siyang mag-memorize, magbasa, mag-answer ng math sa gabi. Yung mga ate niya, yung si Gwen, gusto niya umaga. Umagang-umaga yan. Nagsusulat niya. Yung si Princess, parang wala namang specific time of the day kapag nag-a-answer yun eh. Nag-a-answer siya pag malapit na ang deadline. Okay. May ganung ugali din ako nag-a-answer na ako pag nape-pressure na. Okay. So, kanya-kanyang learning style. So, to sum it up, nagme-memorize ang bata according to his learning style. So, advice ko lang is, the parents should observe the learning styles of the kids para ma-identify niya kung ano yung pinaka-effective sa kanyang mga anak. Like for me, I have 3 kids, hindi sila pare-pareho ng style. So, ganun din sa mga iba't ibang bata. So, hindi porke this one is applicable to my child, it's also true to your child or your children. Hanapin natin kung ano yung pinaka-effective na gamitin natin sa kanila. If you are in the stage of identifying yet yung kanyang style, you may try the 3 styles that I presented today. Baka isa sa mga ngayon ay effective sa anak mo. So this last video that I am going to show you was taken last night. I introduced a new Bible verse to Adam. And then, he read it mga 3 times lang yata. Kasi short lang yung Bible verse. And then, ni-recite niya. So, makikita niyo yung buong process later. Paano niya ginawa yung pag-memorize. Okay, Adam, you have a new Bible verse here. Okay, so you're going to memorize this just like what we would always do. You read the Bible verse and try to memorize it, okay? Okay? Okay. You may start reading that now.
You are fearfully and wonderfully made.
Psalm
139 verse 40.
Okay, it's his first time reading the Bible verse. So, usually, when he memorizes, he reads the verse 5 to 6 times and then finally memorizes 8. Okay. Ngayon, Adam, you can now start memorizing the Bible verse.
You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Psalm 40.
Okay, again. Can you memorize it now? Or try.
You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Psalm 139 verse 14.
Okay, now I am going to take this and you have to memorize it on your own, okay? Okay, try.
Hello.
Okay, try. Try saying the verse. You just read it 3 times.
You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Psalm 139 verse 14.
Very good, Adam. So tonight before we go to bed, we will read this verse in your Bible. So you show them your Bible. You show them your Bible. Look. You show them your Bible. You say, "Hi, this is my Bible."
Hi, this is my Bible.
It's actually Ate Gwen and Ate Princess Bible. They're Princess and Gwen, but they gave it to you, right? It's a gift from Tita Wiwi. Okay, so you show them, this is my Bible.
This is my Bible. I'm going to learn tonight about Psalm 139 verse
14.
14. Goodbye.
There will be more videos on parenting in this channel. But aside from inspirational parenting videos, we also have videos in basic English grammar, technical writing, literature, and major subjects in English. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for updates. And please hit like and share. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Adam, say goodbye. Wait, umayos ka.
Bye-bye.
Bye everyone.
Bye.